Welcome to QuizGreen. I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough of how to use our application and demonstrate some of its features. To begin, we're going to start by clicking on the Create Quiz button. Next, you'll see a list of options where you can import quiz questions, tiebreaker questions. You can change the font, change the background color of the quiz, and you can add in new rule sets. We have a default rule set preloaded currently, but I'll go in and click on Add Rule Set and load up the rule set that you guys sent us, and then click on that there. Next, I'll import some of the sample questions, and it brings you to the exact same screen, as well as the tiebreaker. And then I'll change the font to show you guys a little bit of the functionality. So currently it's on 8, I'll switch it to 10. And then I'll change the background color to light gray. And then click Next. And on this screen, you'll see the input devices. We currently have keyboard and the seat buzzers. For the sake of this demonstration, I'll be using the keyboard input. And you can see the team 1, 2, and 3, they each have their own row on the keyboard. Whenever you click Q, that corresponds to team 1, player 1, W, team 1, player 2, and so on and so forth. Next, you'll see the team screen, and based off of this default rule set, there's a maximum of 2 teams allowed, and 10 players total, 5 players per team. To change the name of a team, simply click on the team and type in. So for here, I'll name this one QuizGreen. And we can adjust the player names. So Alex. And then another one, James, and so on and so forth. And if it allows a maximum of 10 total players, but if you only have 9, for example, we can delete player 5 and then click off of the screen, and then that player is deleted from the game. So next, click on Start. And here we have 2 different windows popping up. One is the judge screen. As you can see right here, it has a little bit more detail than the player screen. We envision you guys using the player screen on a projector, so it'll only be visible for the players, and the judge screen on the main computer, so the judge can control everything in the game. For this demonstration, we only have one monitor, so I will be just pulling the player screen and holding it off to the side a little bit, and then showing the judge screen, since they're essentially the same thing. But on here you can see, to begin the first question, you press the space bar. There's also some other buttons up here. There's an attention button, congrats, and intermission, and I'll display the intermission one. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. And to stop that one early, you just simply click on the button again. So as you saw there, the intermission button will show a brief video. The other buttons have similar functionality, except for the restart button, which will take you to the beginning of the quiz. But now I'll get into the actual quiz taking part of the application. So I'll press the space bar to arm the input. And based on the rule set, the players will have 10 seconds to buzz in. And then once a player buzzes in, then they have an additional 10 seconds to answer the question. So for example, here's the first question, and then player 1, Alex, answers the question, the timer resets, and then he gets the question right, and then he's awarded an point, and at the bottom you can see right there the tallying of the scores, and then you simply press the right arrow to go to the next question, and then spacebar to arm the input. And Alex is going to answer this question again, but this time he's going to get it wrong. And then the judge has the option of, based on the rule set, he has the option to restart the question, whereas in this turn, only Team 2 can answer. So player 1 on Team 2 answers it, and he gets it right. So for the sake of this demonstration, I've skipped ahead to the end. We're currently on question 19, and Alex has accumulated 49 points for Team 1, or Quiz Green, and Team 2 is not doing too well today, but that's all right. Now, to finish up the quiz, Alex is going to get the last one right again. And now you can see the prompt at the top is different. It says press enter to see the results. So you click enter or return. Have some nice confetti going on. Quiz Green wins. And you see the scoreboard right there. Alex scored all 53 points for Team Quiz Green, and player 1 received 1 point for Team 2. On this screen, you'll see the options of home to turn back to the home screen. To exit out of the application on here, you simply press the red X in the top right corner, and then you can also save the results to a CSV file. Whenever you click save, it'll automatically save it in your downloads folder. And from there, we'll go back to the home screen, and then it restarts, and then you have the option of taking another quiz or quitting out of the application. Thank you from all of us here at Quiz Green. It was a great experience for us, and we hope that we provided a lot of value for you guys. Again, thank you.